Hello my beautiful weebs and welcome back to another video. Today Otaku Sensei will be recommending the top 10 fantasy anime where the overpowered main character goes to a magic school part 2. If you're new here and happen to enjoy this sort of content, then please don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on the notification bell, and for the people who are already subbed and like the video before it actually starts, know that we appreciate you. Also, we've been partnered with GamerSupps, so if you guys want to buy waifu cups or energy drink, make sure to use code OTAKU at the link in the description, and it would be great if you guys follow Otaku Sensei on Twitter. That being said, let's start this video. We kickstart this list with Blue Exorcist. The story revolves around Rin Okumura, who, along with his younger twin, Yukio Okumura, was raised by Father Shiro Fujimoto, an exorcist. Which is ironic, since one day, Rin learns that he and Yukio are the sons of Satan. Witnessing Shiro dying to protect him, Rin draws the demon-slaying sword Kurikata, which restrains his demonic powers. From that moment on, Rin not only gains demonic features like fangs and a tail, but also the power to ignite into blue flames that destroys almost anything he touches. Rin wishes to become an exorcist like his guardian to become stronger and to defeat Satan. He enrolls at the prestigious True Cross Academy, an exorcist cram school, which is actually the Japanese branch of the True Cross Ord, an international organization dedicated to protect Asya, aka the human realm, from the Gehenna, aka the demonic realm. Much to his surprise, Rin finds that Yukio is already a veteran exorcist and is one of his teachers. Thus begins Rin's journey to become an exorcist, accompanied by his brother and his fellow students who quickly become his close friends. In 9th place we have Magical Warfare. The story starts like this. Takeshi Nanase is an ordinary high school student, like all the others, who has a somewhat of a dark and troubled past. On his way to kendo practice, he comes across a girl named Mui Aiba, in a school uniform he never saw before. After being nursed back to health by Takeshi, instead of thanking him, she accidentally turns him into a magician. Takeshi learns that the current world is actually split into two, the world that he's living in and the world of magicians. He also learns that Mui is a magician enrolled in the Subaru Magic Academy, where many magicians can learn to control their powers and live in peace with regular humans. Instead of returning to the real world, Takeshi and his new magician friends, Kurumi and Kazumi, decide to enroll into the academy as well. These three friends are fighting for different reasons, either to escape their turbulent past or to catch up to the future. They possess different abilities which they must learn to harness in order to fend off the Ghost Trailers, a group of magicians who are resorting to using violence to assert their superiority over humans. Takeshi and his friends must strive to become stronger, and must face the Ghost Trailer's leader in order to prevent the Second Great Magic War from taking place. In 8th place we have the Asterisk War. In the previous century, an unprecedented disaster known as the Inversia drastically reformed the world. The powers of existing nations declined significantly, paving the way for a conglomerate called the Integrated Empire Foundation to assume control. But more importantly, the Inversia led to the emergence of a new species of humans who are born with phenomenal physical abilities, the Genesteller. Its elite are handpicked across the globe to attend the top 6 schools, and they duel amongst themselves in entertainment battles called festas. Ayato Amagiri is a scholarship transfer student at the prestigious Seidokan Academy, which has recently been suffering from declining performances. Through a series of events, he accidentally sees the popular Witch of Resplendent Flames, Euless Alexia von Riesfeld, half-dressed. Enraged, Euless challenges him to a duel for intruding on her privacy. After said duel is voided by the student council president, Ayato reveals that he has no interest in festas. Instead, he has enrolled in the academy to investigate the whereabouts of his missing elder sister. But when a more devious plot unravels, Ayato sets out to achieve victory, while being surrounded by some of the most talented Genesteller on the planet. In 7th place we have Undefeated Bahamut Chronicle. Lux, a former prince of an empire named Arcadia that was overthrown via a rebellion 5 years earlier, accidentally trespasses in a female dormitory's bathing area, sees the kingdom's new princess Lizheart naked, incurring her wrath. Lizheart then challenges Lux to a drag ride duel. Drag rides are ancient armored mechanical weapons that have been excavated from ruins all around the world. Lux used to be called the strongest drag knight, but now he's known as the undefeated weakest drag knight because he will absolutely not attack in battle. After his duel with Liz Hart, Lux ends up attending the female-only academy that trains royals to be drag knights. Lucky bastard. In 6th place, we have Absolute Duo. Individuals who can materialize weapons from their souls are called Blazers, and they attend Koryo Academy High School in order to harness their abilities. Each student is required to partner with another, in hopes that one day, the pair can attain the power of Absolute Duo. Toru Kokonoe hopes to attend this academy in order to gain power after his sister and friends were slain by a mysterious man. However, at the opening ceremony, he is forced to duel against the person sitting next to him, with the loser being expelled. As Toru prepares to give the match his all, it is not a weapon that manifests from his soul, but a shield, an irregularity which catches the attention of a foreign student named Julie Sigtuna. In 5th place, we have Qualidia Code? Anyway, on a quiet and peaceful day, the skies split open and extra-dimensional beings, designated as the Unknown, launch a swift and brutal attack against humanity. To protect the future of the country, all of Japan's children are cryogenically frozen until the end of the war to keep them out of harm's way. Several years pass and humanity has established a foothold in the corner of Japan, which now serves as the front line of the war. No longer facing humanity's extinction, the children are awakened from their slumber. It is then discovered that, while in cryogenesis, the children have developed worlds, supernatural powers unique to each person. The 6 most powerful children are given command of the reclaimed cities. That seems totally responsible. Using their powers to defend the strongholds against the continuing invasion. Childhood friends Ichiya Suzuka and Kanaria Yutara lead Tokyo. Siblings Kasumi and Asura Chigusa manage Chiba, and Mahime Tenkawa and Hotaru Rendo oversee Kanagawa. Over time, the almost routine attacks from the Unknown and the clashing personalities of the city's heads and subheads cultivate petty rivalries, leading to constant arguments between the 3 cities. With the Unknown suddenly increasing the pressure of their attacks, the 3 cities' leaders must learn how to work together or risk losing the last line of defense against humanity's extinction. In 4th place, we have When Supernatural Battles Became Commonplace. During a literature club meeting, the 4 club members, along with the faculty advisor's niece, suddenly find themselves with supernatural powers. Now capable of fabricating black flames, resident Shunibyo Jirai Ando is the most ecstatic about their new abilities. Unfortunately, his own is only for show and unable to accomplish anything of substance. Moreover, he is completely outclassed by those around him. Fellow club member Tomio Kanzaki manipulates time, Jirai's childhood friend Hatako Kushikawa wields control over the 5 elements, club president Sayumi Takanashi can repair both inanimate objects and living things, and their advisor's niece, Chifuyu Himeki, is able to create objects out of thin air. However, while the mystery of why they received these powers looms over their head, very little has changed for the literature club. The everyday lives of these 5 superpowered students continue on, albeit now tinged with the supernatural. In 3rd place, we have World Break, Aria of Curse for a Holy Swordsman. The story takes place at a school named Akane Academy, where students with special powers, known as saviors, are trained to defend against monsters known as metaphysicals, which brutally and indiscriminately attack humans. I'm seeing a trend here. Saviors, divided into Shirogane, White Iron, and Kuroma, Black Magic, are the reincarnations of talented individuals who possess awakened memories of their past lives. Shirogane manifests weapons and martial techniques, while Kuroma manifests magic for defense purposes. Our main protagonist, Moroha Haimura, who is unique in that he has awakened memories of 2 past lives, Flaga, a swordmaster and prince of a small country, and Shu Sara, a magician and king of the netherworld. Those are some extreme opposites. This gives Moroha the abilities of both a Shirogane and Kurama. At the academy he meets Satsuki, a boisterous girl who was very boastful and brash and who was Sarasha, Flaga's sister in her past life, and Shizuno, a calm and level-headed girl who was Shu Sara's wife. With his unique abilities, he joins the Striker Unit, Akane Academy's team of elite saviors. Moroha's plans for a peaceful school life go up in flames when Satsuki and Shizuno begin to vie for his attention, and matters only get worse when metaphysicals start appearing. In 2nd place, we have Holy Knight. Mizumura Shinta doesn't know what to make of the situation when the sexiest girl in school, Kishimoto Lilith, starts trying to seduce him and things get extremely physical. Shinta isn't rich or the popular guy in school, so it doesn't make any sense that Lilith would be so interested in him. But Lilith is in fact a vampire, a Moroi, a secret that she will kill to keep hidden, and she needs Shinta for a special purpose. As the relationship between Shinta and Lilith grows, it gets harder for her to keep the secret hidden. And when violent, unexpected attacks begin and those close to him, like his semi-romantic childhood friend Makimura Chizuru, are involuntarily thrown into the chaos, deep, dark secrets get revealed, including a secret about Shinta himself that he's not even aware of, but everyone else seems to know. And Quanji Fashi is at number 1, which is a Chinese anime, which I am horrible at pronouncing names of, so if I do say some wrong, I am deeply sorry. The aloof high schooler Mo Fan has found himself in a universe similar yet distinctly different from his own mundane one. It's a place where magic has replaced the essence of science. Here, the most capable students are taught to master the wonders of spellworking to fend off large, devastating beasts that lurk in the forest surrounding the city. Like his previous life, Mo Fan remains the son of a poor laborer and the older stepbrother to a crippled sister. Despite these disadvantages, he dreams of attending a magic school to become a magician, a highly respected and lucrative trade in order to repay his father for his hard work. Mo Fan is accepted into a renowned magic institution. However, rumors spread about his poverty and lack of magical ability, labeling him as the laughingstock of the school. Nonetheless, Mo Fan manages to harness not only the powerful fire element, but also the rare lightning element. Now armed with dual abilities, what dangerous encounters will this versatile mage face? This video ends here, and I want to especially say thank you to all those people who support us through Patreon and channel membership. Also, make sure to follow Otaku Sensei on social media for update-related things. And remember to use code OTAKU at GamerSupps, link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this list as well as got introduced to new shows, and if you did, then leave a like, share with your buddies, and like always, subscribe and turn on notifications. Until next time, try to keep the comments section wholesome. Peace out.